Hi, I'm Raymond Panaligan and this is NatSci TV. So, we will be reporting about the moon and the satellites. So, we have the Earth and its moon, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. So, the first up is Earth and its moon.
Hello guys, my name is Abihail Agcaoili. I'm from NatSci TV and I'll be discussing to you the Earth's moon. As we all know, the Earth has only one moon, unlike the other planets that has several moons. The Earth's one natural satellite, the moon, is 1/4 size of the Earth. It has a diameter of 3,474 kilometers. So, the moon's gravity is much less than the Earth's gravity. Just imagine how far you could jump on the moon. Apparently, the Apollo astronauts had fun.
Going to attempt a manned mission.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal
15 seconds
before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Ignition sequence starts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower clear.
Apollo 11 is on the way, riding that pillar of flame from the Saturn V out there 250,000 miles away, where the moon is waiting for man's first arrival.
Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Big shadow.
No conflict.
4 forward, drift into the right low. 6, down a half. Contact light. Okay, engine stop.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Get down, Eagle. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again.
Perhaps 400 million persons are watching this broadcast today of the greatest event in our time and one of the great events of all recorded history.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
The footprints left by the Apollo astronauts will last for centuries because there is no wind on the moon. The moon does not possess any atmosphere, so there is no weather as we are used here on Earth. Because there is no atmosphere to trap heat, the temperatures on the moon are extreme, ranging from 100 degrees Celsius at noon to 173 degrees Celsius at night.
Guys, do you ever notice why we always see the same side of the moon facing the Earth? Well, a lot of people think it's because the moon does not rotate. Surprise! The moon does rotate. So, how come we always see the same side?
First, let's start the moon rotating on its axis. You would think we would see all the sides, but now let's put the moon in orbit around the Earth. The time that the moon rotates once is the same amount of time it takes to orbit around the Earth once. The moon's rotation and revolution speeds are synchronized, so the moon is in a type of a synchronized orbit. The results, from Earth's point of view, we always see the same side of our rotating moon. By the way, if you're on the near side of the moon, you would see a rotating Earth fixed in the same spot in the sky all the time. Think about it.
Learn more about our moon at nasa.gov.
The elliptical path of the moon around the Earth intersects the elliptical path of the Earth around the Sun twice every lunar month. The intersecting points are called lunar nodes. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the Earth and Sun at a lunar node. The moon blocks the Sun's rays and the moon appears black with a halo around it. A lunar eclipse occurs when the moon passes behind the Earth at a lunar node. The Earth casts a shadow on the moon.
Hi, good morning guys. I am Jerianne. I will give knowledge to you about the moon of Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet of our solar system. It is the most massive planet in our solar system with dozens dozens of moons and an innermost magnetic field. The planet Jupiter's four largest moons are called the Galilean satellites, after an Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei who discovered them in 1610. These large moons named Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Io is the most volcanically active body in the solar system. Io's surface is covered by sulfur in different color forms. As Io travels in its slightly elliptical orbit, Jupiter's immense gravity causes tides in the solid surface that rises 100 meters or 300 feet high on Io, generating enough heat for volcanic activity and to drive off any water. Io's volcanoes are driven in hot solid magma.
I'm from NatSci TV. My name is John. Korean name is Gunyoung, and I will give you trivia. Uranus trivia. Sweet Moon, William Shakespeare wrote in a Midsummer Night's Dream. I think 3 for sea sunny beams. I think 3 moon for shining now so bright. Centuries later, the moons of Uranus pay homage to the famous playwright.
And the next we have the Uranus. Basically, it has 2 major moons. Most of the satellites orbiting other planets like their names from Greek mythology. Uranus moons are unique in being named for Shakespeare's characters, along with a couple of moons being named for characters from the works of Alexander Pope, which is Oberon and Titania, are the largest Urian moons and were first to be discovered by William Herschel. The Voyager 2 spacecraft visited the Urian system in 1986 and tripled the number of known moons. Voyager 2 found an additional 10, just 26 to 150 kilometers.
I'm Gerard Mappatao from NatSci TV, and I will briefly discuss to you about Saturn and its moons.
Saturn is famous for its spectacular rings. Even though the gas giant has rings, Saturn is visible and can be seen from Earth by a normal telescope.
Saturn has 62 known moons. Of all these moons, Titan is the largest, second largest in our solar system. The next is Enceladus, which emits gases and dust. Hyperion, which is resonance with Titan. Phoebe, which is the largest of irregular moons.
The moon's gravity is much less than the Earth's gravity. And I'll be discussing to you the Earth's moon.
Nice one, John.
Uranus trivia. Uranus trivia. Uranus
Trivia. Sabi mo, okay na?
Okay na.
I'm Gerard Mappatao from NatSci TV. For the intriguing and unique. Cut mo na lang.
Oo.
Hi, hello, good morning. Nagkakabahan ako eh. First time ko mag-camera. Artista na ba ako? Cut. Hi, good morning. I'm Raymond Panaligan. And this is...
Jupiter is the 5th planet of our solar system. It is the most massive planet in our solar system with dozens of moons and an innermost magnetic field. Jupiter is the 5th planet of our solar system. It is the most massive planet and has dozens of moons and an innermost magnetic field.